All right, you mother suckers. This is way too early NBA championship predictions. Okay. Who I got? What I got? Let me think. I got the Lakers. No, in all seriousness, no. To be honest, way too early NBA predictions. Teams are out here. I just seen a video about ESPN about the Mavericks doing something. The Mavericks low-key go back to the finals, no cap. I mean, if Luka can actually play defense this time, they're going to win a ring, maybe. It depends on who they're going to go against. But that's not a guarantee they're going to. It's not a guarantee they're going to the playoffs. I mean, you see that one year when Kyrie went to the Mavericks, and then that they were in playoff position and they lost, and then they just fell out of the playoff position and the play-in position. I was like, dang. So, I mean, people just saying Klay Thompson, the mask gonna fit right. I mean, just because Luka can pass and Kyrie can, pass and shoot and cross over to Klay doesn't mean it's gonna work. I mean, they're gonna have their problems. Every super team's gonna have their problems. I mean, it's like you've seen over the years. KD came to the Warriors. The first game they lost, and they really couldn't get it together. When LeBron went to the Lakers in 2019, they lost their first couple of games. They couldn't get it together. When Russell Westbrook came to the Lakers, that was just bad. Okay, but they couldn't get stuff together. It's gonna take some time. So the Mavericks, I see them going to the finals, but it's kind of hard for me because they're like still trying to see what they can do. If they're like the Celtics much, because they don't Celtics. Someone gotta beat the Celtics, bro. I mean, I don't see anybody really beating the Celtics. The Cavs, no. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is tough and all, but the East, first of all, is boring. Way more boring than the West. The West is stacked. I love that. I hope they put that on ESPN and TNT games this year. Don't forget, bro. Stupid crap is going on. TNT's final year is with us this year. God. It's this final year for TNT. It's tough. The inside NBA thing, Shaq Kenny, Ernie Johnson, and Charles Barkley. That's going to end real soon. It's crazy. Most of those videos get more views than the actual highlights themselves. And it's crazy how people just take that down just for NFL, for football stuff. Buddy, the football already has Peacock and all that stuff, and it's only, how dumb are they? It's not that deep, bruh. Like, NFL was so short. It's shorter than an NBA, and the NBA makes way more money, and it's longer. Doesn't that make sense to have something right there for basketball wise? More money, people love what they watch. I just don't understand that. I mean, I don't understand that. That's not the topic of this video. It's about way too early NBA predictions and everything. But the Mavericks, like I said, I can see them. But the Celtics, somebody else gotta get them. I'm sick of Jason Tatum. Like, he copied Kobe Bryant and all the greats, and even freaking Kanye West. Like, buddy, who does that, buddy? Like, he's so the cringe. And if he changes his jersey number to like 24 or something like that, or 8, yeah, just get in the back of the bus. But for the West, like I said, Mavericks. But to be honest, bro, I really need LeBron James. I know y'all might be calling me crazy, but I really need LeBron James and the Lakers to finally just go. Like, they were this close in the Western Conference Finals the year before that, but they got swept by the freaking Nuggets. PTSD. The Lakers, to be honest, I thought they should have won it. I knew they should have won against OKC in the first round. They would have probably won that one. They beat that series in the regular season against them, and they said, we own all the smoke. And then next thing you know, Darvin Ham gets fired when he said that. But we're gonna see. JJ Redick's their new coach. They have Bronny James. I ain't gonna say he didn't earn it, but I mean, he just got a handbasket from LeBron. They got Austin Reeves and everything. AD. They have another first round pick. Forgot his name. He's tough, buggy, he can shoot. The Warriors, they're done. Steph Curry's not getting another ring for sure. No disrespect to him, one of my favorite players of all time. But I mean, they don't really have anything. The only big time players that really got that from a signing standpoint was Buddy Hield. And Buddy Hield was, he's a good 3-point shooter and everything, but he's not like a type of guy that can change your whole, your team around. But we're gonna see. They still got Andrew Wiggins and everything, because they got the dude that punches everybody, Draymond Green. They still got Steve Kerr, that somehow was the Olympics head coach. It's crazy. The Nuggets for the West, the Nuggets, they're a team you always gotta be on your toes. They have currently the best player in the league. I mean, Nikola Jokic is one of the best players in the league, but I don't know. It's just hard for me to say he's the best player in the world. It's just it's either that or it's just like it's hard for me to see that because LeBron James has been the best player in the world for so long. But maybe the best player in his position. But he is tough. He's probably the best player in the world. The Nuggets, they're going to be tough again. They got their Jamal Murray, and don't forget they got Russell Westbrook. Okay, a good X factor off the bench, or maybe starting. I don't know. But I hope Russell Westbrook doesn't do what he did in L.A. With the Lakers, to be specific. Come in and mess up a great team. Well, to be honest, they weren't the best team. They didn't make that playoff the year before, I believe. Actually, they did make the playoffs the year before that. They just lost in the first round. But I hope he just fits in right where he left off, and he doesn't have to go back to the prime. I mean, he's out. I'm saying he's out of his prime, but he's a tough bucket. I mean, he's always one of my favorite players. It's just that dude's just crazy. Like that dude's just psycho. But he has the balance. He has that the shot he used to. He still can shoot it, but he's just low key weird. But he's gonna help the Nuggets out a lot. I mean, his hustle, his aggressiveness, his passing skills is gonna help him out. And don't forget the last team I talk about the East. I really don't care about the West. This is the last team. Okay, actually, it's not the last team. It's the team I really want to talk about. Memphis Grizzlies. Ja Morant, the guy that carries all the rabbits in his hands because he killed them because he's a Grizzly man. Like this guy, Ja Morant, he got suspended twice. Don't forget that. He got suspended 2 times, and then he came back. He got that first game winner, and then next thing you know, he gets injured again. He's out for the rest of the season. The Memphis Grizzlies didn't really look like they're going to the playoffs, to be honest, that same year. But he's coming for blood, bro. He's been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. I mean, he kind of forced it. Them two, gun points and stupid crap. I mean, he still hangs around with the same guys. I don't understand that. If you hang around those guys and they influence you to have those bad decisions, why are you with them? I don't know. To be honest, I'd rather have no friends. I would just rather have family than friends like that mess up my life and career, but that's up to him. But him for the Memphis Grizzlies, they're going to be someone else. They got Marcus Smart and Desmond Bane and Jerry Jackson. They have a great group off the bench. I don't remember who they have off the bench, but they're going to have a good starting lineup. Ja Morant, I mean, he's going to be one of the best players in the league. You know what I'm saying? The new era is already here. Anthony Edwards. Oh, I can't forget about Ant-Man. I almost forgot about him. They can't forget about the Minnesota Timberwolves either. But Ant-Man, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Nikola Jokic, was Ja Morant, of course, Austin Reeves, all those guys, Jason Tatum. But that's the new era. Anthony Edwards is the face of the league. Don't forget that. They're going to be someone else. I mean, they got almost swept in the Western Conference Finals against the Dallas Mavericks against Luka. They should have did better. They got beat in the first 2 games, and then the third game they lost bad, and in the fourth game they won, and then they just got beat in game 5. I mean game 6. Wait, it's game 5. It was game 5. They got destroyed. But Anthony Edwards, he has a chip on his shoulder. Going against everybody on the West, but it's gonna be a great season, bro. There's some more teams out there. The Suns, to be honest, the Phoenix Suns. I don't know what they got on over there. Devin Booker and KD. They just fired Frank Vogel again. I mean, seems like everybody's firing Frank Vogel. Like, God, dog. They fired him from Indiana Pacers in like 2014 or something like that. And then after that, he went to someone else. And then after that, he went to the Lakers. And then after that, he got fired. And then he went to the Suns 1 year. And then after that, he got fired again. Like this is crazy. I mean, the NBA is crazy. It's all about a business, all about money. Why you think Bronny is with the Lakers? I mean, not just because of his skills, because of endorsements and money-wise. People want to go see LeBron James play with his son, so why not? I mean, they're smart. That's smart, but I'm like, he's not going to stay in the league. Oh, I can't say that. Hopefully he's going to stay in the league long enough, but if not, Australia is the best place for you. Just watch out for the spiders, eh? But that's it for this video. I did not want to make it long. But I just want to talk about NBA. I was about to talk about Kansas City Chiefs stuff, but I was going to be real pissed and might break up my whole setup here. But I didn't want to do that. But I can't wait for NBA stuff. You know, the edits are gonna keep coming. Thank you for 1K subscribers for this channel. This is my main channel now. My first channel was at like 7,000 followers, subscribers. It really just got shadow banned, I believe, or just stopped. You know, stop record. It got stopped. Like my shorts stopped getting views. My videos couldn't even get over 11 views. So I don't know what that about. But this is my main channel now. So go look at my TikToks, my Instagram, and if you want to go look at my first channel, go ahead and just call it NSH Network, just the first. I might change this name, the official NSH Network. You know what I'm saying? NSH Network 2.0 might be kind of old. But anyway, that is it for this video. Till next time, subscribe, like, and I'm out.